Vegan, prescription for all old and young.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty. Join us for a moment to give thanks for our magnificent cosmos. With radiant stars in the night sky blessing our splendid little planet with their brilliance from afar. We are like a tiny speck encompassed by the creativeness of the universe, surrounded by billions of glorious galaxies, all interwoven together by the thread of universal love. May we always rejoice and be forever grateful for our place in the cosmos.
안녕하세요, 여러분. 언제나 건강하시고 따뜻한 햇살과 함께 풍성한 가을이 되시길 바랍니다. I just said, hello everyone. We wish you the best health and a bountiful autumn with warm sunshine in Korean. I'm Mina from Law School Suncheon in Advancing Korea. Thank you for being with us on Earth. We'd be too lonely without your presence around us. Bless you.
You make the world a better place. In Spanish, the official language of Panama, this would be Tu mejoras el mundo. My name is Juan. The high heaven abode and God's love is our ever-true refuge. The warm-hearted Panamanians realize this and pray you do also. Please stay in touch with the divine nature within. May heaven's love be with you always. Welcome to Noteworthy News, forward-thinking news for a progressive world.
Forward-thinking news for a collaborative world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now available throughout Argentina on Cable Play TV and in 198 countries on PeerTube TV. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites, across Canada, Mexico and the United States, on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W Mina Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Abstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on Yahsat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico, on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. And throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cable Vision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, on shortwave radio, in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central America on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Arabic-speaking communities worldwide on Arab TV, in Argentina in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV, throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, in Belize City, Belmopan, Benkai, and Cayo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet, in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network, in Cameroon in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Puerto Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In Colombia, in Pasto, channel 95 on Click HD. In Gajancipa, channel 98 on APG. And in Huasca, channel 23 on APG. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus. In Pointe Noire, Republic of the Congo, on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In the Dominican Republic, in Santo Domingo, channel 198 on Telecable Dominicano. In El Salvador on DC IPTV, and in San Miguel and Usulután on CableSat in Guatemala. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. In Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana on Airlink Communications. In India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo on all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, channel 10 on Baralang Vision TV. On Bintang Island, channel 24 on Baralang TV Kabel. In Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nika TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru, in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV. And in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV and Taiwan Good TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guangxiang Digital CA TV. In Tainan on Yantian Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant Jingping Tao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshang, Sin Taipei, Sin Tangcheng, and Yangming Shang Cable TV. And in Ilang, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EE TV Box via Vision TV, Freesat, and Sky on AOSAT TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Samuel TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Krea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Also be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, British non-profit organization removes 300,000 unexploded bombs from Laos. U.S. death toll from COVID-19 exceeds that of American lives lost to 1918 influenza pandemic. Innovative company from Benin creates product from invasive plant to clean oil spills. Vegan leather brand partners with Philippine pineapple farm for abundant raw materials. Young boy helps save Ireland's seagrass and marine life. Indian journalist spreads vegan message through Mount Kilimanjaro climb. And Turkey takes provocative measures to protect green sea turtles. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global TV channel.
Warning: sensitive images.
On Saturday, October 16th, during her ongoing meditation retreat for the world, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously took some time to send a loving message to our association members who had gathered in the New Land Ashram in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, for group meditation. Master expressed her deep affection and gratitude for the good times of the past and wishes for a brighter future.
大家好，好久不见了哈，希望你们大家都很好，家庭都健康快乐，会想念我了？不会吧，都长大了哈，只有我一个人比较天真，会想念你们呢。哎呀，会想念我们那个大家快乐的时候在一起的，通融暗想啊，简单的，没有很多压力的，一起唱歌跳舞什么的，barbecue 烤火最近他们那个播放那个中秋节在一起，1992大概吧。我看见那些照片了，不晓得是不是他们有处理过，还是怎么样？好看呢，好年轻啊！我听大家唱那个什么《青青大海》，记得吗？青青大海，浩浩荡荡，从天上来。源远流长那个还有快乐修行人Happy Yogi 还有最主要就是我听那个中秋节忆世恩什么，是不是那样？我听了好感动，而且好漂亮，我听了10几次的。累的时候听一听，再回来工作这样子，然后有时候想听就听了，好美，好感动啊！那个时候大家唱的好诚心啊，而且声音也好漂亮，他们声音那个时候年轻很漂亮，他们大概用心唱了，所以我感动，我把那首歌录起来，在自己的一个小小的iPhone 手提的电话。然后想听就听了，出去外面那个走一走，那个喂那个蝴蝶也要带在身边。那些歌 那些歌颂啊，听得好感动，也会想念你们。那个时候我们比较快乐哎，那个时候蛮轻松的，有不同的压力，不过没有像现在这么忙碌，太忙了，那边忙外面忙，我还是留在自己的地方，继续闭关了，能打坐多少就多少，也许比较会帮助了。你们打坐在那里，我打坐在我地方 ，OK， 我们都同一体嘛。什么时候时间到了，时间好了，我会去看你们，好吗？耐心等待哈，即使看不到的话，我们也心连心的，手牵手，心连心的。好，祝你们闭关几天快乐，有好好的内在的明亮的那个体验，天堂的体验，内在的体验，然后回家就可以更好过日子，帮助国家，自己带回去那种光亮的气氛，快乐气氛，帮助自己家人，帮助那个村人啊，帮助国家，帮助世界 OK。 我们现在就是没什么更重要了，台湾还好啦，比较看起来比较正常了，别国家有一些国家没那么好过日子，没那么好运，还是被那个瘟疫打吵闹就对了，然后给他们很痛苦。这个瘟疫真的是不想扰我们世界哦，伤害很多方面了，不是说身体呀、个人啊，或是团体，那个有影响而已。整个社会啊，整个国家，整个世界啊，哇，1年多了，统统都关闭的，好像被强迫闭关一样，被逼的关，被逼的关起来，真的是被逼的才关的，被逼的关。有一个很好的方法，吃素而已，吃全素而已，就大家会不一样，全世界都会亮出来，瘟疫会自己消失，不用什么药啊，因为有时候药方也要用动物实验啊，好痛苦。我看他们被实验的话，我什么药都不想拿了，心的好像被人家用刀子割一样，真受不了。没想，还没讲到那些动物被杀，为了给众生吃的，给人类吃的。这个世界，我真有时候真的不知道怎么活。来去忍耐，我再去替他们祷告，替他们奋斗。要不然的话，没有这个目的的话，真的就活不下去这个世界了，到处都那么痛苦。真的苦不可看，看别人苦，就跟自己苦一样。常常一个人哭，就觉得好挫折，觉得好无奈，就是有时候受到心虚。他们说有的有用了，是否有用？进步太慢了，众生太苦了，动物吃太惨了。不会就是这样的，有时候送新闻来，有一些好消息，就安慰自己一下，才能继续活下去。谢谢大家拥护，精神拥护，还有那个修行方面的拥护，在家有很努力打坐，然后有机会像这个样子，很快就来一起共修了，帮助国家，帮助世界。所以也谢谢上帝，你们打坐的时候祷告以前也要多些 上天地下，还有诸位佛菩萨圣人，过去、现在、未来都有拥护的。我天天也感激他们保护世界，能多平安就多平安，保护台湾和平不干戈。如果是卷书的话，就不会有干戈的，这是一定保证的。佛也有说这样嘛，如果没有杀生之业，我们不会被战争斩杀的。大家回去告诉亲朋好友，拜托要自全书，为了救国家、救自己、救世界。你们知道很清楚，战争的话，生灵涂炭，不管谁胜谁败，还是一样很痛苦。世书会保证和平的，永久和平的。大家告诉大家，拜托，谢谢大家多醒悟。记得我刚来的时候，没家没钱了，没认识任何人。不过你们台湾人奇怪，谁都对我都很好，一看到谁都对我好就对了。我没有要求什么，他们每次都供养，我也是不用在自己身上什么多少。那个出家的那个时候吃的简单，赚2-3道衣服家，到处都很安平了。那个时候比现在轻松快乐多了。不过这个时候，我也是应该有不同的快乐的，因为可以多帮助众生，应该多快乐。不过越帮越觉得他们好苦，现在就跟自己痛苦一样，以前就知道他们痛苦而已，所以才想离家出家嘛。不过现在出哪里都不行，哪里都是一样，不会离开我。我也不是想要他们离开我，就是我只能喜欢众生没有那么痛苦。有时候看电视啊，我们电视我是报道啊，觉得世界也是好了一点了，有更多人了解啊，有吃素啊，有多找道理，在网络上面看了，每次都几百万人了。我现在算一算，有30亿人看了，一说大概我们世界快一半了的意思了。就那边告诉的了，那边知道了，就是天堂告诉而已。他们为了安慰我，我说好 ，Thank you。我自己看到我才相信。不过我以前发愿嘛，就是我功德什么的能有的话，就全部可以贡献给别人了，给那些最痛苦的，上地狱那些众生，没有人救，没有人听他们的。哭闹的、痛苦的、哀伤的，我就想分享给他们的。我说，如果我能有什么福报，就分享给他们，让他们小痛苦或是笑声。因为我发誓是这样嘛，说所有的我功德能够给那些最痛苦的众生，然后他们得救的，结果我不要知道的，我不用知道。所以有一些我跟他们说我看到我才相信。不过反正天堂告诉我就对了，就是如果能够这样子快到一半世界看我们电视的话，他们灵魂一定会得救的。如果他们多一点忏悔，多一点内向往内看的话，就更得救的。就是我们继续祷告， 是有用了，就是有救了，有用了，就是对我太慢了一点。众生天天痛苦，时时刻刻的痛苦，每一秒都痛苦，每刹那都很痛苦。所以对我来讲，有什么用都太慢了，太慢了，还是忍耐下去，能做什么就做什么啊！用电视广播，用自己的能量播放出来，帮帮他们而已。还有谢谢你们也有撑腰，有你们这样子修行，我也是蛮有安慰的精神。想起来早期的时候，我那个时候是没什么人的，我根本也不知道自己是什么名士。那个时候就是到处都流浪这样子，然后一边修行一边跟着生活这样子，跟着这种这个世界这样跑。想起来那个时候，你们台湾人是最早那个认识师父是谁的？因为那个时候1992而已了，我出来还没多久。那你们唱那首歌中秋节什么伊斯恩那个哈，听起来你们已经非常了解师父了，非常尊重师父了，还把师父称赞是什么大地之母，我听也好感动。现在听起来才更感动。你们是世界第一的，认识师父的，拥护师父的，包容师父的。我看那影片以后，好感动，好感动。听那首歌，好感动。怎么会这么好呢？怎么会那么好的一种类的人呢？因为那个时候我又不是中国人了，讲中文也不怎么很流利啊。大家还是一样拥护，一样容爱我，就是这样信任师父。我觉得你们台湾人真的很特殊，很特别的一种类的民族。谢谢你们台湾人，我祝福你们国家永久和平，天天兴荣，时时刻刻快乐。求上帝保佑，求佛菩萨保护大家，保护台湾，保护我们的世界，不会太堕落，不会太痛苦。希望还有一点时间让我继续努力，给世界反省祝我好运就对了。耶稣祝福我的生命好，会好，会成功。好，多谢大家，阿弥陀佛，上帝保佑。我很爱你们，很想念你们，有机会再见。
We would like to express our deep appreciation for cherished Master's love and support of Taiwan, also known as Formosa, and its people, whose example of genuine hospitality and respectful manner can serve as an inspiration to all. We are hopeful that in the very near future, our world will know true peace and happiness, where no sentient beings undergo suffering, and we recover our carefree nature. Thus, let us pray for a fully vegan planet to arrive soon as the simplest remedy for all current adversities. May precious Master enjoy a tranquil heart and be forever safe in the powerful protection of all divine beings. To hear more about Supreme Master Ching Hai's happy times in Taiwan or Formosa, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples on Sunday, November 7th for the full broadcast of this message.
British charity has cleared 300,000 unexploded bombs from Laos. The Mines Advisory Group, or MAG, from the United Kingdom recently removed the 300,000th unexploded bomb from Laos as it works to protect people and communities. Over 50,000 citizens in the nation have sadly lost their lives due to these hidden dangers that were dropped over the country during a conflict in the Southeast Asia region between 1964 and 1973. MAG has been operating in the nation since 1994. The MAG team, which has nearly 1,200 people, hopes to help Laos meet its goal of zero deaths from unexploded ordnances by 2030. Outstanding news, Mines Advisory Group, on your courageous efforts to rid Laos of these dangerous devices and thus protect the lives of the gentle Laotians. In the wisdom of Buddha, may your efforts continue at pace until the entire nation is free and safe.
More Americans have succumbed to COVID-19 than during 1918 influenza pandemic. According to the Johns Hopkins Coronavirus Resource Center, COVID-19 has taken over 700,000 American lives as of October 1st, 2021, surpassing the estimated 675,000 individuals in the United States who lost their lives to the deadly 1918 influenza pandemic. Sadly, a projection model from the University of Washington estimates approximately 775,000 Americans will have passed away from SARS-CoV-2 by the end of 2021. According to epidemiologist Dr. Stephen Kissler of the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, both the COVID-19 and the 1918 influenza pandemics have shown that even young and healthy people can be hit hard by an infectious virus. Furthermore, Dr. Kissler warns that new SARS-CoV-2 variants could cause reinfections. Many thanks, Johns Hopkins Coronavirus Resource Center, University of Washington, and Dr. Stephen Kissler. May humanity soon wake up and respect all beings in the natural world as we herald a safe, love-filled paradise in God's merciful gaze. Up next, company from Benin creates material from invasive plant to clean oil spills. We pause to thank the compostable lunchbox producers who use eco-friendly byproducts such as sugarcane pulp or rice stalks to make environmentally friendly lunchboxes. Please stay with us for more conscientious news on Supreme Master Television. Want to be virtuous? Choose vegan.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi kind viewers, it's Folly, the vegan Uluguru forest tree frog. As I sit tranquilly here, I look out at the world and pray for a future of peace and protection for all beings on our beautiful planet. Here is a handy tip for you. To keep multiple cable wires organized and separated, start out by securing a zip tie around the group of wires. Then affix more zip ties onto the first one in between each of the wires to keep them snugly separated. Trim the ends and now your wires won't tangle and will look neat. Thank you for watching and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet. For all of us humans and all co-inhabitants alike. Now, the weather from around the world.
Startup from Benin uses invasive plant to clean up oil spills. Greenkeeper Africa has been harvesting the water hyacinth from Lake Nokue to create a naturally absorbent fibrous material that can easily and cost-effectively be used to clean up oil spills. The plant is not native to Africa and has a tendency to grow excessively and disturb the delicate ecosystems. Therefore, the ingenious project helps to bring about ecological balance as well as employ over 1,000 people, 80% of them women. Once the resultant fiber has been used to absorb the oil, it is disposed of through the company's partnerships with other firms, such as one that burns the waste to power a cement kiln. Way to go, Greenkeeper Africa, for your innovative solution that cleans oil spills, provides jobs, and helps to create balance in the environment. In the love of the divine, may we all seek to protect and restore our natural habitats as we cherish the blessings of nature.
Pineapple producer in Philippines to supply material for vegan leather. The Dole Sunshine Company's subsidiary in the Philippines has partnered with Ananas Anam, the maker of Piñatex vegan leather, to supply the firm with the pineapple leaves necessary to create the animal-saving textile. The collaboration will give Ananas Anam access to one of the world's largest pineapple farms and help the Dole Sunshine Company to further achieve its goal of zero food waste and improve its sustainable practices. Currently, a portion of the pineapple leaves are burned post-harvest, creating environmental pollution. The new deal will help expand the production of Piñatex, which is seeing rapid growth in popularity, not only in the upholstery and automotive industries, but also in fashion, with over 1,000 brands such as Nike, Hugo Boss, and H&M that are replacing animal-based leather with the vegan material. Congratulations, Dole Sunshine Company and Ananas Anam, on your win-win partnership to prevent the waste and reduce emissions as well as provide compassion-filled vegan leather to the world. In the grace of heaven, may your actions help to spread awareness of the need to switch immediately to plant-based foods and products.
Irish boy finds meaning protecting vulnerable seagrass meadows in County Wexford's Kilmore Quay. 7-year-old Shamberry from Ireland has joined other volunteers in clearing out Sargassum muticum, an invasive plant species which is a threat to Ireland's endemic seagrass meadows. The project is part of the non-profit environmental group Coastwatch's efforts to safeguard the nation's seagrass sites. Seagrass sequesters carbon 35 times faster than tropical rainforests and absorbs around 10% of the ocean's carbon annually. Shem shared that he is proud to be involved in the eco initiative, saying, "When we do a lot for the seagrass is healthy and it grows more, and it helps all the fish out there in the ocean." Thank you, Coastwatch, Shamberry, and all volunteers for your diligent efforts to help local seagrass thrive, a very important component as we strive against climate change. May more people commit to protecting our precious oceans as we transition into an earth-saving era in the blessings of the Providence. Coming up, Indian journalist spreads vegan message through Mount Kilimanjaro climb. We'll now pause to appreciate the native wildflowers that not only attract bees and other pollinators to our gardens, but also bring a vast array of beauty and ecological balance to the environment. We'll return with more joy-inspiring news on Supreme Master Television. You know, to vegan? Sure, your place in hell is booked.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, admirable news for a higher standard world. Female journalist from India promotes veganism on Mount Kilimanjaro. Sarada Kuragayala, a senior journalist from Andhra Pradesh, India, was among a team of 5 people who climbed Africa's highest peak, Mount Kilimanjaro, and reached its summit on September 10, 2021. During the ascent, she advocated for veganism through social media posts. Ms. Kuragayala decided to turn vegan after learning about the tortures that animals undergo due to the heartless practices of the meat, milk, leather, and wool industries. She explained that the vegan lifestyle also helps to improve the environment because it aids in limiting carbon output, ensures better land and water usage, as well as protects the diversity of flora and fauna. She stated, "I urge everyone to turn vegan. Our heartfelt thank you, Sarada Kuragayala and dedicated team, on your courageous and successful mission to show the strength and stamina of vegans. In God's bliss, may we quickly transition to a plant-based way of life for the environment, animals, and the planet."
Endangered green sea turtles to be further protected in Turkey. The Turkish government will erect wooden structures 40 to 50 meters long between the sea and the coast at beaches in 5 special environmental protection areas to safeguard the nesting grounds of endangered Chelonia midus and Caretta caretta green sea turtle species. People and vehicles will not be allowed in these areas. Beachgoers will be prohibited from using umbrellas and sun loungers, as well as performing sand screening, in the interest of furthering the turtles' safety. Each year in early summer, the beloved beings arrive on the shores to lay their eggs, and the new efforts will help to ensure the ongoing survival of the species. Turkey is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient and a laureate of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion and Shining World Leadership Awards for Protection and Good Governance. Well done, Turkey, for your loving actions to provide protection to the important green sea turtles. We pray for their ongoing health and that their populations will thrive in Allah's shelter.
On Monday, October 11th, while still in an intensive meditation retreat for the world, our most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai put some time aside to speak with Supreme Master television team members. During the call, Master kindly answered the team's questions and shared her wisdom regarding current developments of concern in the United States government.
The new Texas law is effectively a ban on almost all abortions in the state, and that's what the people behind it intended.
We're estimating that between 100 and 150 preborn children and their mothers are being spared from abortion every day in Texas while this law is in effect.
They've seen a 70% drop in abortion procedures at clinics across the state compared to last year.
After the U.S. Appeal Court allowed the Texas anti-abortion law to continue, Biden voted to fight for women's constitutional rights to have abortion, and is trying to pass a bill allowing abortions up to the day of birth. How can the American people fight him and promote anti-abortion laws instead?
Yeah, the American people have to wake up and fight for it.
Yes.
Actually, it's not constitutional to have abortions. The Constitution would never have advised the citizens of the United States of America to kill.
Yes, that's right.
Especially to kill their own people.
Yes.
You know, this law is bad, isn't it?
Yes,
it's
very bad.
Yes. Even allow up to the day of the birth. Oh, this is terrible. You're killing outright babies.
Yes, Master.
When you believe it's a human being, all abortion is wrong. Abortion is too good a word for it. It is child destruction.
Most people that I speak to now who haven't dealt with it don't realise that you're presented with a little baby the same as you would be full term, just that they're smaller.
Natalie mourns the girl she never held. 4 years on, the pain hasn't receded. At times, the hurt so great, she even thought of ending her own life.
Yeah, I really didn't want to live the pain anymore, so there was Probably times of thinking that I would have rather go and be with her.
A lawyer from Mississippi told us off camera that the state's position is that the Supreme Court got Roe versus Wade egregiously wrong and that there's no fundamental right to abortion in the text of the Constitution. The state tells the justices in court documents that long-standing precedent has damaged the democratic process, poisoned our national discourse, and plagued the law. Mississippi also argues that a lot has changed since the 1973 decision. Adoption is accessible and on a wide scale. Women attain both professional success and a rich family life. Contraceptives are more available and effective. And scientific advances show that an unborn child has taken on the human form and features months before viability. The state's attorneys argue states should be able to act on those developments.
Yeah, the American people have to stand up for it. They have to wake up, get together and write something in protest against that, because it's not constitutional.
Yes, that's right.
You know, Biden, he just uses the Constitution for anything he wants, including killing babies. It's up to the Americans.
Yes.
They have to pray to God, and they have to find their strength. They have to find their voice to protest it.
Yes, right.
Talking about constitutional rights, the babies are Americans.
Yes.
They are born in America. They are born from American parents.
Yes.
So they are Americans. The Americans have the constitutional law to be protected, supported, and nourished.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, so to kill babies is not constitutional.
Right. Understand. Yes.
This is just devil's talk. And war to whomever is within that circle of influence by the dark force. They should wake up. They should pray hard to get out of that. Otherwise, they're doing a great sin to themselves. Whoever supports this abominable abortion law, we all go to hell. I am telling you all truthfully.
Yes, Master.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah, any Americans are protected by the Constitution. Means they are American citizens. They have all the right to live in safety and freedom, not to be killed. They are innocent. They're not even enemies. They're not making war with Biden or his administration. They're just babies.
Yes.
1 month old, 2 month old babies inside the womb or outside the womb. They are babies. And they even want to spend a lot of money to pay for that. Tax people money to pay for the abortions, and even to pay for that abroad as well.
Yes, Master.
Oh, this is terrible. It's terrible. It's not morally fit, not even lawfully, that people should go to a party. It's reported that every Christmas there are more pregnancies, unwanted ones.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, they just go party together and get drunk and then do whatever together and then get pregnant. And then some people keep it, some people abort. That is not right. This is not the baby's fault.
No.
Morally speaking, constitutionally speaking, lawfully speaking, it's all corrupt, it's all bad, it's all wrong.
Yes, exactly.
It's all against God as well, spiritually.
Yes, Master.
This guy is evil. And his administration, the closer ones, for example, Harris and Pelosi, they are the same. They abuse the Constitution. They abuse their power to kill your own people. They are demons, all these people, are possessed by demons, whoever decided this, or designed this, or supported, or stamped it to sign it into law. They are all evil.
Yes.
They will all go back to hell and be locked in there forever. They would never be able to see the sun again. That's what I'm telling you, their fate. All right, what else?
Tonight, what could be a new short-term solution to the looming fiscal disaster. Top Republican Mitch McConnell offering Democrats a deal to allow the government to extend its ability to borrow money to pay its bills for another 2 months.
On this vote, the yeas are 219, the nays are 206.
The Democratic-controlled U.S. House of Representatives gave final approval by a vote of 219 to 206 on Tuesday to a Senate-passed bill temporarily raising the government's borrowing limit to $28.9 trillion, putting off the risk of a historic default until early December.
Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell was initially adamant against raising the U.S. debt ceiling, but then helped Democrats pass a temporary raising of it until December 2021. Then he wrote a letter to Biden stating he won't help raise the debt ceiling anymore and says it's the Democrats' job to pass it without Republicans' help. Is he caving on the issue or is he playing some political game?
This guy is always the same. It's always the same. He say no and then he will say yes. Play hard to get.
Yes.
To make himself more powerful, more like a decision maker.
Yes, Master.
Originally, he could not help the whole thing. After he said adamantly that he will not, because. And then later he caved in because maybe somebody bribed him.
Oh, wow.
Either financially or verbally or promising something. Yeah?
Oh, maybe.
Political anyway.
Yes, Master.
He doesn't care about the ceiling or not ceiling. He couldn't even tell the ceiling from the floor. He doesn't care. This guy, I told you, he ping pong all the time and he flip-flops all the time. I told you before.
Yes, Master.
And he plays the same game again. Always play hard to get. And then later gives, okay? So people will feel more awe, respect or give in to him.
Got it.
Yeah, just a game. The reason he say he wrote a letter to Biden is because some of the Democrats slammed him.
Oh.
Yeah, did not praise him for helping halfway. Yeah, he helped the Democrats. They were stuck. Even their own Democrat members did not vote for the ceiling, yeah?
Yes.
And the $3.5 trillion bill until at the end when they're already waiting in deep water. And then, of course, McConnell came in for the rescue like usual, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, until finally when McConnell already say that they can vote for it like a temporary solution only until December, not like final. You understand?
Understand.
Then they voted for that. It's like a compromise.
Yes.
Yeah. In the beginning, he beat them, and then later he gives them the bomb.
Yes.
It's the same all the time. I have never been interested in all this mess. It's just for the sake of the lives of others, yeah?
Yes, I understand.
Especially for the Americans and the babies, yeah? That I cannot just turn the blind eye on.
Yes.
My heart just pains so much that I have to scream out like this. Otherwise, I mostly never interfere in anything.
Yes.
I never talk about this kind of politics stuff, yeah? Unless it concerns something greater than that. What is the debt ceiling all for, anyway? If you know?
Well, it's the limit set by Congress on how much money the U.S. government is allowed to borrow to pay its debts. The government spends more than it earns in taxes, so every so often, Congress raises the debt ceiling so that the government can borrow enough to cover everything.
What for they want so much?
The money goes to paying the American public, like soldier salaries, Social Security pensions, medical aid, child tax credits, and veterans benefits, and also to pay for the government's past spending decisions.
Okay.
But at the same time, they're also planning on future spending, like the 2 new bills.
Yeah.
One of the things they have is for climate change infrastructure, things that would deal with flooding due to climate change, for example.
And what else?
And they have social programs for pre-kindergarten, for housing.
Okay, I got it. It's all talk. How can any infrastructure prevent the flood? You build a dike all over the country, everywhere? because God doesn't tell you where He's going to flood next.
That's right.
It is all karma, all the meat-eating diet. I told you, if people eat vegan, there's no need to spend any penny.
Yes.
No matter how many dikes, how many dams you build, the flood never can be stopped if we don't stop our violent lifestyle, like killing animals, killing all kind of things to eat, and killing babies as well, up to the birth date. My God, this is evil to the ultimate. Okay?
Yes, Master. Yes.
And social, what did you say again?
Social programs.
For pre-kindergarten.
Yes.
Oh, there will be no more babies left to go to kindergarten if they kill all these babies. And what else they want to say?
For housing.
Housing. How can people afford housing when they could not even have food to eat?
Yes.
There are food shortages, and food prices are sky high. It's all useless, all nonsense, all excuses to boast, to play big.
Yes.
Indiana Congressman Jim Banks, Republican Study Committee chairman, went after the Democrats' bill as mind-blowingly corrupt. He listed 42 ways the committee says the measure will wreck the nation.
When you dig into it, you find things like billions of dollars to fix what they call racist roads and bridges, which is crazy. I don't even know what that means. Creating a climate police department or a militia to go out and enforce Green New Deal policies at the federal level. Not just giving free college education to illegal immigrants, but giving them child tax credits as well to those who come here illegally. This bill will shut down your daycare because daycares will now have to hire college-educated employees. So you probably won't be able to afford the daycare that you go to, or it will have to shut down altogether. And then on top of that, 700,000 first-time fines for your employer if they don't abide by the Biden vaccination mandates. So each and every one of these reasons alone are reasons to vote against it, but overall it's just a dangerous bill.
That's why even the Democrats did not vote for this bill.
Yes.
And it's because they use money for that, and warring with their own people.
Yes. Yes.
Killing babies who cannot even defend themselves.
Exactly, Master.
So if the bill is really good for social benefit, then they would have voted for it even before the bill was born. For me, any bill can pass if it's truly helpful to the social system, to help the citizens, to help the poor, the needy, the homeless,
Yes.
and the students who are poor, who cannot afford university. For me, any bill that benefits all these people can pass, okay?
Yes, Master.
And pass quickly. It's just that they use it for harmful things and for things that are not really logical.
Yes, Master.
Maybe they should still pass the bill, except they have to cut out the one for abortion, cut out anything for war,
Yes. Yes, Master.
and use that to promote vegan.
Yes.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea.
Yes, Master.
And then it will be all peaceful and the weather will be beneficial again. Okay?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
If we do not abide, by the law of God and be compassionate, benevolent, and take care of each other on this planet, including protecting humans and animals, then we can never build anything against God's power. If you go on killing creation, humans, babies in the womb or up to the day of birth, and killing animals in billions like that, per week even, then no matter what we build, no matter how we reinforce with steel, God's power can take it all away. We just have to move away from violence in any case, in any type, in any kind, and return to our original loving nature. Only then we can keep everything that God granted us and bless us with.
With Biden being a bad U.S. president, if he was removed before his term is done, the next in succession for the presidency is Vice President Harris, and then followed by House Majority Leader Pelosi. Would Harris or Pelosi be better than Biden as a president?
No. Absolutely not. They are the same. They're the same game. They're the same pack.
Yes, I understand.
Maybe even worse.
Wow.
All three of them should go. At least three. There are a couple more within the Democrats who are damaging the Democrats' reputation, but I cannot name them right now.
Yes,
I have to have evidence. I cannot just. But you can see they didn't do anything good up to now.
Yes.
Harris, before, he supported bailing out these arsonists, looters, who used the protest excuse to burn people's houses and burn people's businesses and looting people's property and all that. She helped bail them all out.
Yes, that's right.
But they got caught again. Anyway, she should have let the court decide it.
Yes, Master.
Not just using her powers to bail out the people who are not yet in the clear picture whether or not they're innocent.
Yes,
Master.
Yeah, because that's concerning the safety of many other citizens, you see?
Yes, Master.
And then Pelosi, all of them are supporting these abortions. None of them are good. All of them should be gone yesterday already.
And you asked me about Pelosi, whether or not she could be a better president, successor than Biden. No. She's the same. They're all in it together. And even the Pope received her. For what reason? What for Pelosi want to see the Pope? Huh? You tell me. She's for abortion. It's all over on the news. And the Pope is supposed to be against abortion. So what does she want to seek from him? Huh? Consolidation for her power, position, and the Pope receive her so that he's also consolidated in his position? Huh? My goodness. Don't we have any more ethics, morals, anywhere at all? Beginning even from the biggest church in the world? Dear God, please, Holy God, please save us from all this evil. They're working together to kill your children, your unborn children even. Holy God, bless you, my Lord. Bless you. It must be terrible, painful for you. Bless you.
If the Americans are going to get better, Trump will be the best.
Yes, we agree.
Lawmakers in New York cheered with delight upon the passage of legislation that would allow a baby to be ripped from the mother's womb moments from birth. These are living, feeling, beautiful babies who will never get the chance to share their love and their dreams with the world. Let us work together to build a culture that cherishes innocent life. And let us reaffirm a fundamental truth. All children, born and unborn, are made in the holy image of God.
I say to you many times,
Yes.
at least he will not kill your babies, huh?
Yes, Master.
Yeah. He will not use the tax money just to go out and bomb other people.
No.
Okay.
Earlier, Master talked about the vegan in the budget as well. So, can the world ever unite to pass a vegan law?
They can. Or the leaders just have to sit together and sign it. Meat ban, fish ban, all animal products ban. Very simple. They can do it. All the money that you can save from war, you can use it to educate people, to put it on billboards, to put it on television, to pay for newspapers, to print all that, to educate people, and give young children free vegan meals every day, and teach them why. Then the next generation will be pure vegan.
Yes.
Then our world will be a paradise.
Yes. Wonderful.
It's easy, yeah, it's doable.
Yes, it is.
Simple. Just be vegan, and then our world will change. Climate will change. Everything will be so beautiful, so smooth, and so comfortable for all the humans and animals on this planet. Things will be in abundance. Water will be pure. Air will be clean. You see? These are the most important things. They don't take care. They just bicker with each other. Just for power. Short-lived power. Or why don't they just spend time to repent, to think of God, to learn something more virtuous and moral and godlike, so that they can prepare for their long journey to heaven, or maybe they choose hell. All right, love. I just want to thank you for everything. Okay, huh? All of you.
Well, thank you,
Master.
Yeah, not everyone can hold on like that. Okay, huh?
No, thank you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
You gotta be tough. There are temptations. Yeah, it's testing all the time. You're testing me all the time. Testing my patience. Testing my I would say intelligence. Yeah, all kind of resolutions I have to think of. Okay, just joking. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Anyway, thank you, all of you. Really, I appreciate it very much. I thank you for for eating while you're working, or just eating quickly and have to run back to the office, or eating only a half and and then have to dig yourself into the work. Not digging the wall, but digging into your computer. Thank you. Thank
How
you.
do you know that, Master?
Master knows everything. Yeah. I mean, just sometimes eating only halfway and then urgent,
Yes.
Urgent times, or you have to go to your computer and dig into the computer instead of digging into your vegetable. Yeah. Sometimes you even want to take a shower but have to wait, and have to bear your smell. I know everything. What do you think? I do the same, no?
Like Master, like disciples.
That's why I know, okay?
Yes, Master.
There's no secret, no mystery about it. I can never thank you enough, so just now and then, okay, huh? Now and then make sure you know that I thank you.
Oh, it's much appreciated.
Thank you,
Thank you, Master, for bearing it all.
I thank you for your dedication. You try your best, okay? But your best is not always my best. Not always.
Yes, Master.
It's good already. Very good, very good. Okay, God bless you. God bless you.
God bless Master, too.
Thank you very much, truly, from my heart.
Our deep gratitude to beloved Master for your unconditional love and assistance for the world. We pray that your wholehearted, determined efforts and sacrifices will turn humans, and primarily all government leaders, toward more compassionate and conscientious living as our single way out of a troubled future. May those with awakened hearts be the beacon of light for others, and thus help to establish a peaceful planet where all lives, human and animal, are valued. Wishing Caring Master to be always well and serene, supported by all benevolent goddesses. To find out why even the freest societies should never allow satanic practices, plus other insights from Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples on Saturday, October 30th for the full broadcast of this conference.
Get ready for some laughter with this joke entitled Grocery Shopping.
My father is clueless in the kitchen and prefers not to be involved. One time, when Mother was busy, he volunteered to go to the supermarket for her. She sent him off with a numbered list of 7 items. When he returned,
"Okay, I'm home. I did the shopping exactly according to the list. See, I got 1 bag of coffee, 2 oranges, 3 cucumbers, 4 liters of soy milk, 5 packs of tofu, 6 packs of vegan cheese, and 7 red bell peppers."
And now we have a hotline from Tianyi in China.
我很幸运又看到了一段无上师电视台很好的节目，渴求勤修，悟真我，7级之舞。节目中，师父穿着绿色长袍，一头金色长发。师父讲经时的动作、表情、笑容、智慧、光明能量、加持力量，无人能比，就像是耶稣基督、如来佛祖从天上降临人间来与我们讲话一样。节目中，师父亦劝告我们灵性修行，就和学英语、学世间本事一样，只有勤修才能悟真我，只有勤修才能小我与大我合一，天人合一。我看到这段师父的讲经的节目，内心是多么感动，多么快乐，无法用语言形容。 我多么幸运能找到师父这样一位如此伟大、慈悲又美丽、最高无上又十全十美的光明女王来教导我，来拯救我。我一定要好好学习师父的教理，好好吃素，勤修打坐，使我变成像师父一样十全十美的圣人，能拯救天下苍生，救苦救难救众生，普度众生出三界。万分感谢师父，万分感谢无上师电视台团队，何时敬礼，中国天意敬上。
Empathetic Tianyi, thank you for sharing your thoughts with us. Master's lectures are like oceans of wisdom and serve as great reminders, no matter how many times we have watched them. We are grateful always and hope that others will find the affinity to learn with her. May you and Adaptive China enjoy the Divine's infinite blessings. Supreme Master TV Team.
P.S. Master has a personal message for you. Admirable Tianyi, your good intention to help all beings is commendable. May heavens help you in all your noble endeavors. Continue on the path of inner self-realization, and you will be able to accomplish greater things in life with love, wisdom, and enlightenment. May you and neighborly China be blessed in Buddha's eternal light.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan with us. 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Thank you for spending time with us on Noteworthy News.
May your heart rejoice in God's infinite glory. As humanity progresses, meat will be used less and less, for the teeth of man are not carnivorous. Abdul Baha, vegetarian. The promulgation of universal peace, Baha'i faith.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.